I can't go there. Welcome back, people. The phone just decided it's going to food. I got no control sometimes with these things. You know how TikTok works. When it feels you violate something, it just cuts you off. So I don't know what happened there, why it switched off. Anyways, we are here now. We are going to have to recoil this papa again. But yeah, it needs to be done. Now it's gonna be the fun part because that glue is going to keep knocking the shit out of the coil. Can't pull it off. Hey brah, you see when I tell you I don't like to do pioneers. Once the wire comes to that part of this glue thing, I'm gonna suckle my gut off. See? No, I need my gloves. I can already feel how it's going to cut my fingers. Yeah, safety first. That's why when a guy say pioneer, I reevaluate my life choices and think to myself, you never bungee jump, you're not taking risks in your life, man. Tell the man you'll fix his pioneer. You know, you need some adventure in your life. No, it's not baked hard. It's that glue, super glue of mine. That's the thing, and you can't look at it because that glue. There's it gone. There's actually nothing wrong with the coil, it's just that glue went and let it was set over there, so now it's an issue. I could have burnt it and let it run down, but now let's just coil the whole thing back to 2 ohms. But I'd rather just coil it back down to 2 ohms. Yeah. And then guys want to use that glue to glue their dust caps. For what good reason, bruh? If your dust cap is flying off that much, then you need to reevaluate your box. But at least I baked it, so some of the glue will come off and it won't be so difficult to clean it now. When it's not baked, to take the glue off is very difficult when it's still in its sticky form, and it's got to take off. But I'm happy I bloody at least baked it, so now it'll make it a lot easier to clean the former and coil that okay back up again. Yeah, it won't be so hard to take this glue off. But that other one, yo, I did suffer with that one, bruh. That was not fun at all. when I coiled that one the first time round. Because this glue, once it goes onto the former, well, once it sits on you, it becomes very, it's like a sticky type of a glue. Yeah, I'm gonna do 4. That'll give me 3 ohms. If I go side by side down to 1, that gave me 6 ohms. So if I do that, okay, let's do 1 and let's see where we come out to. Hopefully it gives me 3 ohms, and then I'll wind it again, and then it should give me 1.5. Because remember, I upgraded the thickness of the wire, and I went from a 0.4 that the sub normally comes with to a 0.45, which is a thicker wire. Hold up, why does it feel like this guy is not, yeah, I see he is loose here inside, and he mustn't be loose, he needs to be tight. Ah, the last one. You need to be tight, bro. You need to be tight, eh? You can't be loose here inside, bro. You got to be tight, man. Gooi je lekker stijf. Got to be stuffed there inside. Yeah, man. There we go. Lekker stuff, man. Yeah. Now we're tuning, eh? Now we're tuning left now. Okay, cool. Right. No, it's not a Pioneer anymore. Pioneer has left chat. When they saw what I'm doing to the speaker, they're like, ah, fuck off us also. It's like, yo man, I'm busy with a Pioneer SPL 3000. They're like, yeah, let's see what you're gonna do. And then I took the cone off, and they're like, what you doing? And I took the spiders out, and like, what are you doing? And then they saw that there's no bottom surround. Where's the surround? Hey brother, your choice, your guess is as good as mine. The guy who dropped it off here 5 years ago. Yeah, here we are, bruh. 5 years your sub is laying here, and I'm not gonna fuck around with it. No. See, like even that Arc Audio sub, the guy told me beginning of last month he's gonna do the payment of the money for the sub next week or so. So I said okay. Then I came on the live and I coiled that Arc Audio sub. I baked it, and I was gonna close it. And then I said, wait, let's just hold on for a while. And as I was holding on for a while, Bra never showed up. He never showed up with the cash. So now you're standing here, looking at yourself in the mirror and asking yourself, am I gullible, my bro? Am I gullible? Why does Owens vat the man for a 1? But eintlik you're a 2. So let's now wait for this man to dollar payment. We waited till the end of the month, nothing happened. We're in a new month now. This month is also clear. Also nothing happened. Yeah, it's a ARC. Is that ARC audio 12-inch, bruh? That sub is worth 5 grand. I thought the woofer was a 3-inch coil woofer, so I charged him $850 for it. Turns out it's not a 3-inch coil woofer, it's a 4-inch coil woofer, which is $1,200. Wifey said never mind, just do it for the guy. So I did it for him, and here we are. 2 months later, the woofer's still laying here. Not for long though. Don't lay here for long. End of this month, I'll send him a message and we'll see what happens. You know, once you message them and remind them, hey bruh, your sub is still here. It's like, oh yeah, shit man. Yeah, you know what happens after 3 months? The sub gets broken down and it goes into Farid's car. Or he takes the magnet off and he puts his 18 inches on it. And the only thing that's stopping you from doing that now is that that magnet is a 4-inch magnet. Yeah, I know, I got spanner buyers for that sub, bro. There's spanner Owens that'll take the woofer. So it's not like I won't get my money back out of it for the repair and everything. But I mean, bottom line is, you can't ask somebody to do a repair for you and then they go missing. Then you tell them, they tell you, no, it's okay, do the repair. I'll do the payment. So you do the repair and then they don't do the payment. Now you're stuck with work done. And you're stuck with work done, but no payment. This is why I say when the minute you drop your speaker off, where's the money? You need to do payment once you drop the speaker off. Because I can't want to be sitting and waiting for you now. One day when you decide, hey man, what happened to that sub? Oh yeah, still there but that guy. Let me pay him quickly, let him finish the sub. What sub, guy? The one there left by you. The sub is gone long time, my guy. Long time. After 3 months, you're not here to collect your woofer. Me, I sell it to cover my cost. And I'll sell it for the price I repaired it. Because I am not selling the sub as a second-hand sub or anything, no. I did a repair and the other woofer plays, I just want my money. And bottom line is, I don't care who gives me my money. It's not a bad, I'm not being doing bad stuff here. I can't want to be working for Mahala. We South African, bro. We know how the mense se gedagtes work. Yo, I checked Nike got a new techie. Yeah, I'd rather buy the techie than go pay for the subs. And I'll just raise the O next month. That's why I don't know so nice about it, bro, with the subs. yeah, Jaran. Yeah, I know. I know there's Penna Owens that do that. I had too much offers like that already. Just drop the account, bruh. Drop me the account number. I'll pay for it now, summer. I'll come fetch it this weekend. Alright. Blase. I think I must close you off because I don't want to use too much of you. Yeah, there we go there. There we go there. This is just for the burn process, guys. I have to close up. In Jenga, I'll give you a crash course now. Hold on. I can't show the lighter on the live. For all you guys that are new, I can't show the lighter on the live or show the flame, because then the live cuts off. So I gotta do it off the camera. How's it playing? Yeah, now I'll let you know. See, like now I got that issue. I don't know to trust that bra with the. I don't know the guy with the who wanted the venoms. There was a deal that we were gonna make. He wanted the 2 venoms in exchange for another woofer, and now the venoms are finally done. Bra say his car is broken. He can't come get it. So I don't know if that is convenience sake or what's the story there. But anyways, that should give me 3 ohms, I think. No, that gives me 4 ohms. 4 ohms dead. I thought it'll give me 3, but it's giving me 4 ohms dead. On the money 4. Of course I want the damn sub, bruh. Of course I want it. When I was in school, that sub came out. Hold on, let me just see something here quickly. I want to see something here quickly. Where's the something? Something. I don't have it here. Hold on, I gotta show you guys something. Let me show you guys something. Let me show you guys the something. See, back in the day, when I was in school, this was long time ago. You see these guys here. It was that time, so long ago. I had this bookie, and I used to read this book daily, my guy, daily. You see, there it is. You see that beauty over there? You see? I used to sleep with this thing, bruh. I used to sleep with this bookie. There's a 10-inch, there's a 12-inch, there's a 15-inch. I used to sleep with this, bruh. Check. I used to sleep with this, bruh. And he even give you the boxes with the specs and everything. So I got everything I need. I got everything I need for that woofer. Then, just so you know, I'm not fucking around. I got this bookie. Why this bookie? Because of this guy. Not this one, sorry. Because of this guy. You know this guy. This is the powerhouse, my guy. You got the 2,000, the 5,000, the 10,000, and the 20,000. They're all there. These big boys. These were the big boys. And then this one, I actually had the pleasure of owning one once upon a time. I got rid of it eventually. I also had the pleasure of owning one of these because I don't know if you guys can remember, Hi-Fi Corporation used to hold these, but only the small ones, like the 2000 watt. They were really cuck. They were really cuck. But there was dreams, Mego. There was dreams to own that ones. Yeah, I know. I know that guy with the 10K. He messaged me already. uh, Everything is 650 for a 12-inch 3 plus. One of my bras has a... No, Sharon. That's not the Star Sound one. That's the Earthquake one. With the gauges. I had that one. Everybody thought it was the Star Sound, but it was actually the Earthquake one. I was very proud of that bloody old setup, my guy. I had that one. How's it, Andre? I had the one with the gauges, the Earthquake one with the gauges, and I had the Earthquake sub, the red one with the wing on it. Woo! First ever time I went for a sound competition, I did 128 dBs at an ISCA event, and I'm in Boksburg North in the East Rand. My WhatsApp details are on my bio. You can WhatsApp me there. I'll send you location. Yeah, that show I'll never forget because I was in the same class. I don't know how. Was it Sharon? There's very few things that makes me jealous. Unless what you have is a Rockford HX2. Yeah. Look, man. Let's just put it this way, Sharon. At the moment, anything Pioneer is not gonna make me jealous. It's just gonna piss me off because of this piece of shit that keeps giving me fucking headaches. I'm kind of mad at Pioneer right now. Oh. And this idiot also giving me beans for what I don't know. There's nothing wrong with the sub. There's nothing wrong with the coil. All the spiders are still all tight all around. The cone is still fine. I don't see anything loose. So why is it making a flappy noise? I have no bloody idea. Oh man, this thing has been damaged so bloody badly. Yes, I know that one. Nah, no P3. Aye, you can keep that, bruh. Rockford Force Gate HX2 Power Series. Yes. Then I'm jealous. You've got a what's it, P3, okay? You got a P3. I've got this, the P2 punch. I've got a P2 punch. I've got two of them. Oh, that I have to rebuild as well. They had cement and stuff on it, so you know they're gonna need rebuilding from the ground up, much the same as this one here. Oh yeah, the show yeah, look man, you guys got toys. You got toys. Aye man. You one's got some serious toys. Me, I'm happy now with my 18s. Okay, I'm not happy with them because I can't put both of them in the car. That's the only thing that makes me sad. For now, for now, I don't want to mess up wifey's car. But there is a way of putting both the 18s in the car. I will walk you guys through that process in a few moments. Let me just coil this plug and finish. And while he's baking, we can go through the evil plan together on how we're going to take over the world. Okay, here we go. Be with you guys in a moment. This quality thing is anti today, bruh. But no time for him. He'll work on my last nerves. And the last nerve. Come on, Sally. Let's twist again, my boy. Right against the wall. Against the wall. Against the wall! Yeah. You will not sprung, you so, bro. I told you, we're not from Uppington. We're not jumpers here. Ons jump nie. Hierso nie. We stay in line, bruh. Azay. That will be 2 ohms. That will be 2 ohms. A jumper. Yeah, somebody with a jump. See, there's always a jumper. You want to jump onto the bloody wall, onto the wire every single time I'm calling him. So he must come with his kakkerachters here. We don't do jumping here. This is not Pilates, baby. It's vangen hy kakka nie. Hierso, you must stand in the lane. Follow the cue Like you follow the queue like you are in home affairs. You wait your turn. Prozis. No, prozis, bruh. Prozis are prozi. We don't give them funny names and different names. No, you must know exactly what we're talking about when we're talking about that. So we don't give them all funny names. Because more dan praat ek met jou dan sê ek, ai, ek het 'n paar jumpers gekry daar so gister. Then I'm thinking, maybe you got a techie or something. Meanwhile, now you're busy with other things. No, we say, we call it what it is, bruh. Don't give him funny names. Okie dokie. Where are you now? Okie dokie. Lemon and cookie. SVC. 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 Alright. Your jumpers, bruh. Oh no, we need to gooi this, bruh. Rak vol, papa, rak vol. Je moet baie eet, genoeg eet, net zodat je kan vol raak. Want wanneer je vol is, hoef ons niet om te worry van je eeterij. Right, I see there, and I see there, and I see there, and I see there. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Je hebt maar nou asblik toe gaan ook. Asblokjes. Zodat twee kan samen gaan. Net zo. En zodat twee kan samen gaan. Net zo. Alright, where you are? Okay, you there. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Alrighty then. Laat ons maar nog vir manne hier so sit. Alright, I'm just gonna hold this on bake mode quickly. Alright, that's that one done there. Okay, hier so neersit. That's it. There we go. That's it. What's that, Venoms? Which Venoms? No man, there's no Venoms. We're talking about the bottoms on here. There's the Venoms there. That's the Venoms there. Oh, yeah, okay, let's see it. Yeah. There's the Venoms. I know this is the 10,000 watt one. What? It just says Venom. Yeah. So yeah. Mr. M.A.D, what happened? You're supposed to phone me, right? Ghostman, what 12 inch we talking about? You want to buy, you selling, you want repaired? Okay, that is clear. Okay, I think I need to take that light out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we know, man. It is. That's how it is, bruh. We're all suffering here with the spine. Things are hectic. Right, so we're gonna try this over again for like I don't know how many time now. We're gonna try the spine here once again and see what his problem is. Okay, the coil is still warm, but he's dulled now. So yeah, here's the thing. Because I can't get another coil, not coil, sorry. I don't know why my camera is picking up the light so hectically. Let me just see there. Alright, so because I've got an issue with the magnets on the 18s and they're both not the same in terms of they're not gonna play the same in the box. Well, obviously I can't build one box for it because the magnets are different, so two separate boxes sealed, 500 by 500 by 500 sealed, both of them next to each other. Each one has its own amplifier. Now initially I was saying I don't have 2 amps for the subs, but I do have this amplifier that I'm using for testing. Now I can wire the subs. Well, I'll put both of the subs to 2 ohms. So I've got 2 ohms on both. Here's the thing. If I tune one box and this 118 with this amplifier, 118 with the other amplifier, it'll work, it might not sound the best because you're not gonna balance them. 118 will probably play louder than the other one. And then I was thinking I should do the same thing I did with my 12s, is put a casing around it. That'll also change a whole bunch of things. Then I can have both the 18s in the car. But then I thought I should do that when the white car comes back. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff, man, that's just, it's going through my cop. There's just a whole bunch of stuff going through my head. I was like, yeah, maybe you should do that, maybe just to hear what it sounds like. But hey, what's scaring me is that if I do build two boxes, if I build two boxes or build one box and have a center split for both the subs, so both subs sits in one specific box and both of them are playing obviously separately now, because it's both boxes are sealed, they should at least, it should at least sound nice, because it's two 18s, not just one. So I can do that, build a box in and fit it on the back seat. So take the back seat out, put the box there, and then basically put both 18s. But what's scaring me is that, look, I may be over, what do you call it, overestimating the sound, but at the same time I don't know what's gonna happen. None of the equipment will get damaged, obviously not, because I'll be playing both subwoofers at 2 ohms, and I'll be playing both amplifiers will be connected at 2 ohms. This one, however, is going to be playing at the peak, and the other one is going to be playing happy, right? So this one, the sub that's on this one is going to be struggling, and the sub that's on the other one is going to be very happy. But if both of the woofers are playing at the same time, I don't know what kind of pressure that's going to push out. And that's why I'm saying I feel like if I do put that in there, I'm going to have to put a canopy in order to direct the pressure. The 15-inch is a SVC 2 ohm, basically the same as this one now. Well, let's see. This is all connected together now, so let us see what's the ohmage here on this one. Let us see what's the ohmage on this one here. What did I do? Okay, I did nothing. I thought I made cut there. And there, and from there. Yeah, but yes, 2 ohms. That'll go down to 2.0. Okay, 2.4. 0.24. So it's 2.5 ohms. So that was expected. I'm happy with that. I do not mind that at all. Now that all of the glue is out on these old ones, I cannot wait for tomorrow when this thing is playing. Ah. There we go. Come on now. Why you give me a hard time, bruh? Let me get my lighter. Let me just burn this so quickly. Ah. Ah, man. Okay, it's done. I'm going to have to add more, what do you call it? I'm gonna have to add more gas in that bloody thing. The gas to go bye-bye. Yeah, so that Pioneer, I don't know what's wrong with it. Why is it playing like that? I am dumbfounded, honestly, because there's nothing loose on this, on the sub at all. Nothing. And yet it's making like something's loose. So I'm just gonna have to re-glue everything there on that sub. And I think probably tomorrow we will also close him up during the day if I get a chance. Where is my guy? My guy over her. Like I said, I'm gonna have to clean up this whole area here tomorrow. Plus it's Friday tomorrow also. Fridays are hella short days, bruh. You wake up, you start a breakfast, take a walk outside, water the garden, you come back, have second breakfast. When you're done with second breakfast, clean up the kitchen. When you're done with cleaning up the kitchen, it's time for brunch. When you're done with brunch, then it's time for mosque. When you're done by mosque, you come home, it's time for lunch. When you look again, it's supper time, bruh. So there's no real time on a Friday. It's just hectic, bruh. That sub, Noe. That sub that bra got. That sub is a dream sub of mine, like the 18s. And then there was a few pioneers that I would have loved to have owned in my lifetime, like the Rice Krispie one and all that. But with the recent problems I'm having with these pioneers, like this one here, if he must play lacquer and he plays clean, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna slant the box for it, you know. I think maybe I'll take the 10-inch out of that one there, close up the hole and cut the hole on the top for the 12-inch to fit in, because that box can be a 10-inch in the front or a 12-inch on the top. I don't mind 2 venoms, bruh. What, 1 sub for 1 sub for 1 sub? No, take it 2 subs, because if I give him 1 venom and he gives me that 1 sub, what am I going to do with another venom? For the venoms you need 2 subs. Don't come now and try and come and negotiate here because you want one of the venoms. No, if you want one of the venoms, 10-inch, I think that's a 12-inch. 10-inch there. I think this is the 12-inch basket. No, it's also a 10-inch basket. I've got another 10-inch basket here, so I can probably make 2 10s. Oh no, I got a basket. I got a basket. No, I can build you one. I can build you one. I've got a basket and magnet is here somewhere. Okay, there's the magnet. I got a 15-inch frame on it, but the magnet is here. I got baskets and stuff that you can just put it together, bro. There's not even a socket. Alright then. There we go. I think that should be it. Let us check it again to make sure that we have liftoff where we need liftoff to be, which is on the tensile wire. Yeah boy, yeah boy, we got liftoff. Right, but the problem is now our liftoff did lift off. It came loose, it shot loose from the thing there, because we were trying to take it out from the bottom there. He wired and he made cock. Forgot I unplugged this bloody thing. Yeah, you just let me know, Noe, because that will help me and I don't have to stress about that. Claim that, bruh. Claim that, nigga. There we go. Just hold it over the last half an hour. Come on now. I have to put you on. So why you not hot? Oh, you are hot. You're just stubborn. Moenie stubborn as die man. Ons try mos om nat te maak hier so vir jou, bruh. Don't be like so. Don't be like such. Op toe gaan, man. We need you open, bruh. That's it. Toothpick. No, that sub is broken, bruh. I don't think that sub is spinning anymore. I don't think that sub is spinning. I think that's why he was jumping at me saying, yeah, let's go. Because now he's gonna get 2 subs that's working. Hey Sharon, where in Durban? Where in Durban are you again? Ish. Yeah, that's a little bit like away from where I no, I used to be in the Chatswoods. I knew you had to have fallen somewhere. It's fine, I got you now. Right. Right, Brian, what you need advice on? No. That's a nice car, that, bruh. You know, you're putting sound in there now. Like even me, if I have to get me like a 4x4 bucky or something, sound is terrible. I would say maybe get a Um, Upgrade the mids, you know, and maybe put a 4 channel for that. But don't go be putting like a sub. You know, keep it light. Keep the mids in the car. Maybe put, like I said, put different, different mids. Change the mids. Or leave the current mids. Just change the head unit. Because a lot of times, low range, yeah, there's where the issue comes. To get the lows out. Yeah, no, you see, that's where my issue is right now. On the one hand, I've got somebody that will pay me for the subs, right? Because I said I want, is it 1.6 for the subs, right? So now, do I sell the 12s, the Venoms for 1.6, or do I swap it for that other woofer, no money, but then I get the woofer, and then when I have the woofer, I'll fix it, repair it all, get it to play, and then just like this one, he's gonna stand there, and one day somebody's going to want to buy the sub. You understand? So I don't know where do I focus. Once this one is done and it's playing, I'll probably get a buyer for it also. But that is also just a maybe. You know, it's not a guarantee that once the sub is done. Yeah, look, currently where my cars are sitting, the blue car and the white one, I mean, if I get 1.6, I can take that Zak. I can do two things. Either I put it towards my holiday, or I take it and I fix my blue car, because the blue car needs new CVs. I can put new CVs in there and hold your uncle. You know what I'm saying? One is always better, bruh. And again, it's not as if I'm going to take the red sub and then and use it. White car, I think they're gonna be putting it back together again this weekend. All the parts, everything is there. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm also on this. I'm with you on that same thing, no way. It's always better to go for the money, because bottom line is, once you got Zak in there, you know, it will work better for you. You can take the cash and do something constructive with it. But like I said, the sub is just gonna, I'm gonna build it, finish, and then guys don't generally want to buy 112-inch sub. Everybody wants to put 212s. They feel like 112 is not enough. And in the greater scheme of things, it's not enough, because you got your 112-inch and then you get a guy that pulls up next to you with 215s. You're not going to be able to dollar, bruh. What SVC 10s now? No, like I said, I got 110 here. I have to just build the other 10. I got 110 Venom. Yeah, shit. Here you go again with Mr. Puzzle. Ah, come on, Mr. Puzzle. Yeah, I got the puzzle right. You see? There's a 10-inch there. That one there. 10-inch. This one has a 10-inch. and then these are the 12s. I got one 10-inch, and then here's the basket for the other one. So I can make another one. I got the cone and the spiders and the what's and the what's. I got it all there. I just have to assemble everything. I won't do assembly and stuff like it there on speakers just for no reason. If you say, yeah, oh, one seat, then I can build it up here. But outside of that, I won't fucking give myself work for no reason. Because the 10s now, it's a size that I generally won't put in the car for myself. For wifey, it was sounding nice. But like again I said, once you've heard and felt the 18s, it's hard to go past that thing, bruh. How much for what? Nkatla? No, you can say it's worth a lot of money. I don't care, bruh. I'll even agree with you it's worth a lot of money. But you and me, we made a deal. Our deal is you want these 2 subs. I said, yeah, I want that sub. So, and you sent me a message. I never messaged you. You messaged me and said you want their subs. So I said, okay, fine. He must know what it's worth. Because it's his woofer. It's his subs. It's his sub. And if he doesn't know what it's worth, bro, then that's his worry. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna feel bad if somebody else comes here and says, I want that speaker, and that speaker that you have is way more expensive than the speakers that you're asking me to swap. So I don't feel guilty, bruh. Not even in the slightest. Let me just see this out, test him out quickly. There is a hint that it may work. There is a hint there. So we will see. Let us gooi that so in here. Put down some glue. Yeah, look man, they try their luck every now and then, you know what I mean? Lighties have to do that. They have to try their luck. That's just what they do most. The lighties, they don't know any better. If this coil don't work on this woofer right now and this thing still sounds bad by tomorrow, then that's why it's gonna go back into storage. I don't even want to see him in the house. He must just go out to the house. I'm gonna put him back into the garage and he shall stay there. I need one more. Ah, here it is. There we go. Yeah, now the bloody hairs are going to get this is why I feel I need to drill a gat here so this can come out the hole here. I need to open up here. I really feel I need to do that, because how else am I supposed to? Okay, that always there. Okay. Okay. Both look out. Why it look like both is out here? No, it's almost out. Hey. There we go. There we go. Pin op kant. Some more through here. Okay, here we go. Hey. before we dollar that, we go dollar this. Now that's the flat. Yeah, so if you're late to the live and you don't know what's going on, this is a Pioneer 3000 SPL that I just rebuilt yesterday and decided to put on a new top here. If you wanna check the whole process of what car we catched on yesterday, you can check on my YouTube channel. Link is in my bio. If you wanna send me messages regarding your repairs or whatever, my number is on my profile. Also, WhatsApp numbers on the bio, so you can get that details over there. All the lives I do goes up onto my. Now I just wanted to know what area you in, man. A brother of mine is vying to Durban. He's never been there, and he wanted to know what chow places there is there where you can buy for chows and stuff, because he's gonna be there now and he's buying alone, so he's looking at food places. But he's gonna be I think he said he'll be Bluff area and Toti area. I think he's gonna be. There we go. 202 stars for his bus. Is there any way I can fix it? Yeah, I was telling him Mshlanga is the place where you're gonna find all the lekker chow places. What's that one place there? Was that mall there? Is Mshlanga Mall, I think. So yeah, not Gateway, man. Yeah, the new one they built there, right there next to the ocean. I was still there when construction was busy. There next, close to Oyster Box. I think it was just the next block to Oyster Box. Yeah, I don't know what's the mall's name, but I know there was there. That's where the chow places are. I don't know why he's going there though, because I told him that's basically the area where he's buying. That's where all the poor people like us buy. We go to places like that. Him would suck. He got gang money, that one. So I don't understand why he wants to buy too cheap places. Yeah, I know. Bluff is you need to know the area, and you must be from the area. Then you are right. But once the men see GP plates, while the one always talking to you here in the front, hey Lani, you don't want You know what, the DVD, I got one DVD here for you. We even got phone case for you. Hey, they're robbing you blind behind your back. The one time the cousins came down from Joburg down to Durban. Thus Owens take off the hubcaps on the side of the cars parked here. They take the hubcaps off on that side. So Bra comes out, he check, hubcaps is stolen. Right? They meet him by take and pay. They steal this side's hubcaps. He tell him, hey Lani, we check this side, got no hubcaps. He say, yeah man, hey. He said, nah, I got these 2 hubcaps here, same ones. They sell that that side hubcaps. They put it on this side, he get out of the car, he say, he's sharp. He paid them the money, they run away. He get home, he come in. That side got hubcaps. That side is gone. He paid for his own hubcaps. And I was in Durban. Hey, bro. That's a different kind of group there in Durban, boss. That's just a different kind of group in Durban. He will never love that story down, boss. Never, never, never will he love that story down. Oh no, definitely. Definitely. That place will teach you how to live life. How your neck must be on a swivel, bruh. You can't just look straight and walk. You need to have eyes behind you. Nothing must be out in the open. They pump you, you must check what is missing. But I know Bluff is a bit of a risky place. So that's why I was saying you rather I think Durban Central, if you go to the Durban beach itself, Durban North Beach, I think that one is a little bit safer than going to Bluff. Bluff is rough, man. That's it. Yeah, no man, Victoria Street ish, and all the good stuff, all the good for sale stuff is there. But then again, like I said, if you know the area and you know how the Owens walk, do all the funny things, then you should be okay. Provided you're going with somebody who listens to you and don't question you, because once they start questioning you and you're saying move and they say that's too late. If they don't move the moment you say move and they still want to know what did you say, why must I move, and all, it's gone, bruh, it's done, finish and clear. They already got everything you had. The moment is gone. What was it? Okay, that was that. Yeah, I don't know now. There's other pioneer. What is his issue? I think that one I'm gonna have to close him up again and then play it and see what's loose. I'm gonna have to play it outside. Oh no, definitely I know those ones. The Sugar Boys, no, those ones I know. That one's there. Too much of them. Plenty of them. When they put their hands in the pocket, you grab him here. What you doing? No, Lani, not doing nothing. Yeah. No, boss, I'm not your boss. If I was your boss, you were fired because you're sloppy. Me, even when I was in Durban, I used to take off, I used to buy Adidas sandals, and I used to wear white socks with Adidas sandals. And I used to go and I walk around in the town because I know that's like the uniform. So you walk around with that uniform, bruh, they leave you alone because they check you also operating. So we're all operating, bros. We're all there operating. Alright. I can only hope now this thing don't give me pins. Give me a dust cap. Let me test it quickly. Don't try this at home, guys. It's clean. He's not making a noisy noise. Okay, okay, okay. Let us not jump the gun. Let's not jump the gun. You know how we were yesterday. Yesterday we were over happy, and then what happened? You know. So let's not jump the gun. Let's put everything back. Let's put everything back. See, this is why I say don't. And to be clever. And now it's in. It's in. Yeah. It's in. It's in. Oh. Oh yeah, no, that one I got one. He's on my key. I carry the 3-star one on the key. On my car key. My 3-star is there. I don't like the 5-star, man. It's too long. The 3-star is nice and compact. Fits in my palm of my hand. Once the blade is open, it fits in the palm of my hand, so you don't even see it. But the 5-star is stick out, so I don't really like to use that one. Oh yes, this one feels nice. This one feels like he's the one. I think I need to get me a bigger dust cap. This one here is not sitting so nice. I don't like it, but I don't want it too big either, because then you're not gonna see the red. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. But this is for that one. Oh, that should have been. If this thing plays nice, if he plays nice, I'll consider putting the Premier on there, so it looks like that. Let me turn it so it'll look like that. If it plays nice, I'll consider doing that. Woo. Yeah, I'll have to, huh? I'm gonna have to. So I'll have to cut that off so that it'll stick on this here. Yeah. This will have to go down like so. We're already at the point of no return, bruh. You might as well just do it. We're already at the point of no return. You know what I'm saying? You don't help, I'm trying to be nice here. Oh boy, oh, that looks nice. Holy wax, that looks so damn nice. I really hope the damn glue sticks though. Yeah, when we have to open him up, it's gonna look really shit. Huh? I have to put this one on. I have to put it on. There's no way I cannot put this on. Put some glue on here and still. Let's first test it. Let's first test it. Make sure everything is 100%. Then we will fight about the how we're gonna put it and what we're gonna put there. I know. I'm gonna need to get me a spacer ring here also. I was trying all of the different ones. They don't work because this one here is too wide out. This one here might work. It might work. Oh well, okay. Okay. Yay! Let's clean this a little bit. Check this out. Check this out. Yay! Look at that. Huh? That looks hella cool, bruh. Gee whiz. That will look fresh. That will look really fresh in the car. Put us over the Kavuki. Oh yes. Damaging. Damaging. We shall see. Alright. So we're gonna have a test with the Wesso tomorrow after mosque. Then we're going to, yeah, I think I'm gonna close up one of the 18s. Close up one of the 18s and then put him back into the car. Take that box out that's in there right now. Let's put the 15 in. Just take that box out. And then we'll see from there what we're gonna do. But yeah. How's it, Theo? Any sub is good, bruh. It all depends on how you use it. Every sub is user dependent. You must do your research to find out which speaker is best suited for the type of music you want to listen to, firstly, and secondly, you need to do a research to find out which speaker is going to best suit the music you listen to and in the application you're going to use it for. Sometimes guys want to put it in their car, sometimes they want to put it in the house, so it all depends on you. And then the biggest factor, which a lot of people don't want to talk about, is price. You need to buy what you can afford, bruh. Bottom line is, if you got no bass at all, anything will do, because you know bass is bass. But bottom line, it needs to fit the pocket. An extra magnet and an extra coil. Bruh. Nah, that needs an explanation, that. Because the speaker has one coil, and that's the coil it needs to play. Why would you need an extra coil? You don't, if you add a magnet to your existing magnet, you don't need another coil, you just need to make the coil longer. But then you need to make the center pole also longer, because if you put another piece of magnet on there and you put the top plate back, then the center piece is going to be below. So the minute the coil plays, it's going to leave the center pole and then it'll be dangling there, and when it goes back down, the whole either the coil or just the former starts folding, and then gone is the sub. That's when you press the sub on the top and it's stuck, it doesn't want to go down. That's what happens there. So don't forget, YouTube channel is, the link is in my bio. My WhatsApp number is also there in my bio. You can message me there. I'm done for the night, my Jimbos. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for interacting, Mr. Amit, for all the gifts, my bro. Totally appreciate that. Sharan, I'll give you a buzz regarding that one bra. I'll talk to you about it when he's ready to leave. Then I'll see what's the story there. Now we let me know what that with the sub. If he is reluctant or what, you know, the subs are available. How do you recoil a sub? Via onto my YouTube channel, you'll see the whole process. I show how you open the speaker up, clean all the old wire off, do the whole recoiling thing. The whole process is there on my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. So we shall see Makar tomorrow. If not tomorrow, on Saturday we'll be outside doing some testing. No, Saturday I'm gonna finish my braai. I gotta build it up, so maybe not Saturday. Tomorrow we'll do the testing of this sub, and maybe the 18. Yeah, I gotta close the Pioneer now as well, the other one, and then we'll see what happens with him. Until the next time, Flate, my story is 8.